What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of the Ravens Nest. Today I'm going to be kind of flipping perspectives here, looking at the Chiefs defense on this video, kind of seeing how they mucked up some of the Ravens plans here. I know the Ravens moved the ball pretty comfortably. Tyran Mathieu is the big factor I'm looking at here. Also, they were able to get some pressure on Lamar a little bit. So that's what I'm going to be taking a look at here. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Alrighty, here we got the pick six we're going to take a look at here. So Chiefs are in this pressure look. They're in this double A gap mug up look here. They both end up dropping here, and Tyran Mathieu drops onto Sammy Watkins. Honestly, if Sammy Watkins doesn't slip, this is probably just a completion, and then they make the tackle before the first down. So let's take a look at how it was kind of played out here. They're both dropping out of 45. He's trying to get hands on Mark Andrews, taking away the seam. Tyran Mathieu's flat-footed here. Sorensen just kind of sitting right there. He falls. It's just like that one little miscue right there kind of throws off the timing, and then Tyran, just pick six. No one's really there. It was like a 25-yard return or whatever it was, but that's a really good opportunity, good capitalization for Tyran there, getting that pick. This is his first game back. Honestly, I actually really like Honey Badger. I was hoping the Ravens would draft him when he was coming out, but just didn't happen. It's a really good play by him. We're going to take another look at the interception, his other interception later on. Alrighty, 3rd and 14 here. All-out pressure look here. They end up dropping out. They only end up rushing 3. They rush both ends, and then Sorensen comes off the edge here. They're just dropping into a cover 2 shell here. You can see this linebacker turns and runs with Hollywood. He ends up being triple teamed essentially here because both safeties are converging on Hollywood. This is almost just like a frustration throw. Like, hey, we missed big shots earlier. We're going to take this shot right here. And then Matthew's just sitting there waiting for it to happen. I will say one thing about that pick. Probably should have stayed in the end zone. Not really something I think most people were talking about there. Obviously, after that first pick six, he's thinking, oh, I'm taking this to the house. But just a little coaching point right there for Tyran. I'm sure he likes his chances in the open field as I would if I was him. But just something to look out for. 3rd and 8 here. They're in a pressure look again. This is a really good design by the D coordinator here. Sorensen's just gonna loop around in the middle, and Latavius Murray's the one responsible for any pressure up the middle. He's taught middle scan essentially is what he's going to be looking at here. He kind of loses sight of him. He gets lost in the loop right here. See, he thinks he's dropping, and then he's going to sneak out. So he just kind of caught him off guard there. That's just a little bit miscommunication. If the dude was on the team, it wasn't on the team 10 days ago. So, it is what it is. Overall, the Ravens did a really good job protecting Lamar in this game. 1st and 10 here. The Chiefs are going to catch the Ravens in a max protect here. So what's going to happen is both of Ricard and that other tight end, I'm not sure. I can't really tell here. I think it might be Tomlinson. They're staying in the block. This is just a max protect kind of shot play here. So what's going to end up happening is the people that are covering them or supposed to be covering them are just going to add on to the rush here. Lamar just kind of, he kind of eats that sack right there. Probably a good thing. But the Chiefs played pretty well. They were opportunistic, I would say. Frank Clark, he was kind of a non-factor. And I'll say Chris Jones playing defensive end against the Ravens it's not something that I see them doing in the future if they play again. So we play them again in the playoffs. I assume he'll be in the interior of the defensive line as he was disrupting the last 3 times they played him. Chris Jones has had at least 1 sack, and he's been very disruptive all around. So that's kind of a matchup thing I'd watch for in the next edition of this kind of budding rivalry, I guess you could call it at this point, since the Ravens did pull one out here. That's all I got for this Chiefs defense in this game. I'm going to be doing one on their offense as well. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel.